And it says we are live, folks. Hope everybody can see us and hear us okay. It's a great Sunday night, and I'll tell you why, folks, because I am in my zone tonight. This is the night where we give away the tools, finally. The wait is over, and you know, we haven't done a tool giveaway since March, so yeah, we were way behind there on that. So I see a few people are checking in here. So let's see, we're going to go here and pick our first tool that we're going to give away this evening. And so it's 8 o'clock. Let me just make sure that it actually stopped before I select any names here. I'm going to refresh this and see what it says there. Okay, good. So the first one that we're going to give away is, where is that little kit? Hang on. Oh, I thought it was here somewhere. I can't find it. Hang on. I think it's right here. Ah, here we go. So this is the first one we're giving away. So this is that Lennox. Let me see. Is this the right one? Let me make sure this is the right one. Ended. And let me pick our winners on this one. So we're going to draw one winner. And what it does is it reaches into the database and it grabs a person here. And let's see. There's 801 different users that entered for this one. And let's see who the lucky winner is. The winner is Adler de la Paz. Adler de la Paz. And he is in Mexico. So I don't know if we're going to be able to ship this out or not. We'll have to see. But I'm hoping that we can get that done. Because it's supposed to not allow international people to enter. But we'll see if we can get that one out. So anyway, congratulations on winning that one there, Adler. And let's see, this is the one that the last time we tried to give it away, guys, there was nobody, there was a winner, but they didn't respond back to it, which was kind of foolish, I thought. And yeah, there's Ted McDonald just checked in there, and Cristobal Santos. Okay, so we're going to go to the next one. Let's see what our next one is. Our next one is going to be the Craftsman 26-piece impact driver bit set. I think that's this guy. Let me see if I got it right here. 20, it's the 21. It would be this guy right here. And let's go get our winners. There was a total of 2,380 entries for that one. Holy cow. And I think we have 3 winners on this one. So let's go ahead and draw those 3 winners. And by the way, that was from 791 different users. So let's see, it's going in there right now, and it's pulling out our 3 winners, and they are Jason Tsongas from Rochester, New York, and Hugh Smith from West Des Moines, Iowa, and Tyler Revelation from Omaha, Nebraska. So congratulations to those 3 folks who are each going to walk away with one of these. Now, it's going to be very busy, guys, for me for the next night or two. So I'm going to try to get to as many people tonight after we're done, after we pick all the names. I'm going to be trying to contact you and emailing you and try to respond back as quick as you can with your address, because I'd like to get out the door tomorrow morning with as many of these as possible. Okay. Let's see if we have any questions or anything that came in. And I see Ryan checked in from Seattle. Good deal, Ryan. And we have Scotty Robes also with us tonight. Okay, so let's go get the next one. And that would be, let me pull it up. So the next one is going to be, oh yes, the big DeWalt kit. Let me get that one here. Okay. I think we have 2 of these. I'm not sure. Yeah, we have 2 of these tonight that we're giving away. And there was 3,928 entries. I think this one might have had the most number of entries. So let's go and find our winners here. So there's 2 lucky winners in this one. And it's going in to pick their names right now. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, people. Let's see what we get. And our winners are, and I hope I pronounce this correctly, Chiara Bungo from Summerfield, Florida. Chiara Bungo, Summerfield. And Ed Wolf from Huntington Valley, Pennsylvania. Congratulations on the two of you for winning that. By the way, if you guys don't know the story behind these two, this was on January 30th, that weekend, where we found that this was a glitch, a pricing glitch on Home Depot's website, where these were coming off of the Black Friday deals, and then a new deal was coming on, so it was like merging all three together in a perfect storm. So we were able to get this. It was supposed to be $199, but they had it for $149, and it came with a free tool. So we were getting, like, you know, jigsaws and routers and sanders and stuff for everybody, and we gave those out already. But that made our average cost on this kit to be about $68 or something. That was pretty incredible. That was one of our best deals ever. Anytime you can get those glitches from Home Depot, those are really cool. And let's see if any other questions came in between there. And David C says, do you or anyone have experience with the Milwaukee M12 vacuum? No, I've only got the M18 one. I can't imagine that the M12 is going to have a lot of power, or that it's going to last very long on that battery, because even on the batteries that I have there with it, you know, it doesn't take long for it to use them up. And Captain Kirk says, Happy Father's Day to you and all the fathers. Thank you very much. Hey, speaking of Captain Kirk, my nephew got his picture with Shatner there at Comic-Con. It was in Pittsburgh, I think, over the weekend. So that was kind of neat. I seen him once we went to a Star Trek convention way back in the 90s, and we got to see him there. And Zeke Wolf says, should I buy both the M12 3/8" stubby and the I guess he's saying the M18 1/2" stubby? I don't know. I don't have either one, but I would probably go. It depends on your need, but you'd probably want to go with the M18. I'm starting to get a little bit disenfranchised with some of the M12 tools, because the batteries on certain tools are just really hard to get those M12s out. You got a pinch on either side, and they just sometimes just don't want to come out, and it can be a real pain in the butt. So my preference is more to the M18 platform, really, unless you really need a small drill. All right, let's go to the next giveaway item here. That would be the 30-piece kit. Now, let me see if we have that one here. Well, I'm showing you the 26, but the 30 is basically a little bit bigger than this, a few more pieces. But let's see how many winners we're going to have for this one. 2,200 people entered this one. Okay, so there's only one kit that we have here. And, well, we had a lot of invalid actions on this one. Let me just see real quick what happened. So a number of people who tried to refer their friends probably did it in the same household or in the same IP address. So I've warned people about that. You know, don't do that, because you know, if you're going to refer a friend or your husband or wife or boyfriend, girlfriend, have them do it like from maybe another device, another phone that's hooked up somewhere else, because they read the IP address where you're coming from. And when they see multiple entries coming from the same IP address, they filter them out. So let me go ahead and draw the winner on this one. So there was 722 different people. Now, some people were able to get multiple in. And here we go. The winner is Emily Morgan from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Emily, congratulations on that one. Okay. And Shaka Gillis just checked in, folks, and this is going to surprise you guys. Going to surprise you. It says, good day, Jeff, Ryobi, Hart, and HF for All Trash. Wow, he's added to his collection. Well, thank you so much for that super chat, Shaka. And as you guys know, anytime you want, when we're doing live streams like here or in the stores, you can click that little $ with the square around it at the bottom of the chat window. And that's how you can donate to the channel, and that's how we were able to buy all of these tools and stuff for you. So wait a minute, Shaka, you're saying you haven't tried this fan yet? This thing's awesome, man. Keeps you cool, 4 inches. It's got the clamp built into it, fits right on top of your Ryobi battery, and it's nice and stable. I love this thing, man. And then what about this one, dude? This is the best one right here. I got this as part of the Ryobi days. I mean, look how bright this thing is. I can tell scary stories with it, right? So here it is on bright mode, and then it does 2 other modes. Here. This is that LED area light that they have on the display there as part of the Ryobi days. Love these, man. I've already used this in the past couple of weeks. I put this inside my friend's vanity in the bathroom when I was doing work under there, and this just fills it with light. Forget using flashlights or those stupid things that, you know, you put on your head. This thing, 400 lumens, I think, on this one. And Uncle Buck's Quarter says, can't find that fan. Yeah, I'll put let me see. We might even already have the link to it at the very bottom of the links here. Let me see if it's in there. Bum, 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 bum. It is not, but I'll make sure it gets... Oh, it is on there, yeah. If you go to the very bottom of the video description of this, you'll be able to see the link to this. And yeah, most of you, the way you're getting it right now is you have to order it online from Home Depot's website. Because for whatever reason, a lot of the stores just aren't getting them in. So yeah, I got the link right to it. And David C. sent us a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, David. And he says, thanks, Jeff. I confess I recently joined the Ryobi platform. Hey, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. And, you know, I've seen plenty of guys using Ryobi tools. If you can make that tool turn a screw or drill a hole and earn a buck, then, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with honest work. And then as you get further along in your career, you'll probably want to, you know, upgrade upward and stuff like that. I mean, even me, my first drill was brushed, and it was, I don't know, what was it? The old 12-volt platforms with those real big NiCad batteries on there. Oh, and mine sparked. I mean, this was a DeWalt too, and it sparked whenever you pulled the trigger. So yeah, we all upgrade. And so, but you know, we all start simple. You got to start somewhere. Okay, the next one we have here, I believe, is the titanium twist drill set, of which we had 50 entries. Let me see if I've got that. It's over there somewhere. It's buried. I'm not going to go across the room for it, but you guys know what it looks like. That's that 21-piece titanium set there from Craftsman. And let's see. Let's go pick our winners for that guy. I think we have 2 of them, so I think there's 2 winners on this. Winners to draw. Let's pull them out right now, and it's randomly going in. And we get Robert Mitch Brady from Cookeville, Tennessee. And the other winner is Bill Wilson from Brevard, North Carolina. Congratulations to both of you guys, man, on that one. And Novice Nick says, when it pays for itself and makes money, you're golden. Yeah. And Faith Building Network says, for us folks on the coast, Georgetown, Myrtle Beach, anything simple and affordable works great during the cane season. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are in hurricane season like us. I would not waste any time going to pick these up right now. Like if you've already got the batteries and stuff too, because you don't want to be fumbling around with batteries during, you know, your regular throwaway batteries during a hurricane. And if they even say that there's a hurricane coming, like right now, like a week away, we don't waste time here in Florida because they've been through a lot of hurricanes here, and they know how the lines get and everything, and they get the jump early. These, of which there's the most of right now on the display in the store, these will disappear within hours of them saying there's a hurricane coming. So just thought I'd let you know about that. And Landshark says you got to give your hairstylist. Hey, I did get my hair cut finally about a week ago. All right, let's go do the next one. Let's head on down the line there. Oh, yes, that DeWalt. Where is that little DeWalt kit with the... Oh, I can't find it. I know I had it here, but this is the DeWalt MAXFIT. It's that 50-piece the bit driving set there, but it comes with 4 oscillating tool blades, which makes it really cool. 2,400 entries on this one from 830 people on this one. So it's pulling out the winner right now as we speak. It's reaching in, it's grabbing the name, and it has the name. And the name is Randy Edwards from Bay Springs. And I'm assuming that's Missouri? Is MS Missouri? No, MO is Missouri. What's MS? I always forget. But anyway, Randy, you got it, bro. You're the man. You're the man with the plan, the heartbeat of the band. And let's see. Sam says, thanks for what you do. Jeff for President 2024. There we go. I'll see if I can get the Russians to help me win that one. So the next tool that we're giving away here is, let's see, which one we did that? We're doing, oh yes, one of my faves. Where is that thing? Hold on, I gotta go over here to get it. It's so big, I can't keep it near the desk. The freak. Hey, and by the way, if you guys saw my live stream at Lowe's yesterday, they got a new freak in that has this with it, but it comes with a drill accessory kit and also impact sockets, because as you know, this is an impact driver and an impact socket wrench. See right there? A freak. So what they did with that new kit, which is kind of cool, but they bumped the price up from $99 to $149. But it does come with those extra kits there, which is pretty nice. So anyway, let's go ahead and pick the winner for this. 3,700 entries on this one, people. And let's see how many winner, 1,068 of you entered this one. So we're going in, we're reaching into the database now. We're pulling out that winner, that lucky guy or girl. And the winner is none other than Blaine Arrington from Palestine, Texas. Well, thank you and congratulations, Blaine, for entering this one. And by the way, all of you guys know that what I try to do, and I hope you'll all cooperate with these bigger kits, because they're heavy and they'll kill me with the shipping. So what I do is I do my eBay hack where I make a little 99-cent auction, and all you do is just go in and get it. And it enables us to use eBay's shipping, which is about 50% off, because they have, you know, much better negotiated rates. I pay the full retail rate as a regular guy. So that's how that works. I try to do it for a dime, but eBay doesn't allow any listings under 99 cents. So hopefully you guys will cooperate with that. It saves us a lot of money, and I just hate to give just huge amounts of money like that to the shipping companies. Oh, because it's brutally expensive. Okay, let's see if there's any other comments there on that. Ted McDonald says, it's a super freak. Super freak. Okay. We have another one coming up. Let's see what this one is. All right, so Blaine was the winner of that one. And the freak. The next one we have up is this little kit. This is the 20-piece drill accessory kit from Ryobi. And we had 2,000 entries on that. And let's see how many actual, from 653 people. So let's draw the winner for this puppy here. Let's see who we get. The winner is Omar Laleli. I hope I pronounced that right. From where? From Morocco? How were you able to even enter this? I'll have to see. I'm not even sure if we're even able to do this. So I'll contact you by email, but yeah, I had it set so that supposedly all the countries outside the U.S. aren't even allowed. We'll have to see, because like one time we tried to ship something like this to Canada, right? And they wanted $20. I'm like, that's insane. It's more than the price of the thing here. So let's see what we've got. And Ben Flores says, what's your eBay username? The username is Seller Drop Off. So it's SELLER Drop Off. And let's see what we got. Tool Nerd says the DeWalt planer DWS 725 arrived today. You mean the 35? And my wife is very happy camper. Thanks to the heads up again. Yeah. So those of you who don't know, we put up that notice the other day about that planer from DeWalt that went up on sale on Amazon, and it's $4.99. So it's already like $100 off. And then on top of that, they're giving you 3 free blades and 2 free feeder tables. And so the whole total savings is like $170. So people have been asking me for months, when are we going to see planers on sale? And right now, it wasn't even in store in Home Depot or Lowe's. It was only on Amazon. Normally, when we see it, we'll see it at all 3 places for like a couple of days. Or it will be the deal of the day at Home Depot. And Sam says, how do you like your new windows? And did you get that new AC system? Yeah, the AC system we had put in last August, and it is just awesome. We love it. And the windows are pretty good. You can probably see one of them back there in the background behind me there. We are going to do a video audit, hopefully in a couple of weeks. And so far, they're impact glass, so they're quiet. We don't hear as much road noise as we used to hear, which is really, really good. Hello there, Clave. Our other moderator checking in. Yeah, so I guess we still get people that come in and ask, well, how do we register? It's too late now to register to win a tool because it cuts off at 8 p.m. But usually what we do, guys, and this is why you want to make sure you're subscribed, is we will go live like I'm doing right now, and we'll show all of the tools on a Sunday night around the same time, 8 p.m., and then we'll put the links down below for you to go register on each of the tools individually, and we give you 1 week, and then we reconvene like we're doing right now 1 week later, because we showed it to you originally. We did the kickoff last week, and then we go in and we pull all the winners out. And making stuff and breaking stuff, says Jeff. It cost me $55 to ship to Canada when someone won my giveaway. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. See, that's why we got to figure out something to do with some of these international countries, like maybe get them a gift card. That might be, I think, the better way to do things. And then that way they can go and get what they wanted. Maybe there was something they wanted even better than the tool giveaway. Okay, next one. So we did the Freak. We did the Ryobi kit. Okay, so now here's the good one. This is another one that a lot of you tell me that you don't have it in your stores. This one here with the right angle adapter. So these kits right now are, I've been able to find them in 2 Home Depots local to us. And they're $19.99, but what's really cool is they're giving you this right angle adapter for free. And this tool alone is $19.99 if you go pull it on the rack, which we've showed you numerous times there. So this is an incredible deal to get these. So we're giving away, I think, 2 of these tonight. If I go back into Home Depot this week and find more, I might buy some more for the next tool giveaway. So let's see who the winners are. Yeah, and this one was a very popular one. So we're going to draw our 2 winners. There was 951 users that submitted over 3,000 entries into this. And hey, this guy looks like he's won before too. He might be a lucky winner. Bijan Albouye, I believe he won something last year from one of ours. That sounds really familiar to me. And anyway, he's from San Jose. And then Kathy McClanahan also won. Kathy sounds like another one that may have won in the past also, from Dillon, Montana. So congratulations to both of you there. And let's see. Yeah, Bijan entered by referring friends for extra entries, so that paid off in your case. Yeah. Let's see. And then I see here Mitch Coyne just checked in, guys, with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for that, Mitch. And he says, Happy Father's Day. Dollars, Jeff. Well, good. We'll put these to good use. We'll go in and buy some more of these kits coming up this week. And let's go find our next tool here. The next one is the whole dozer kit. Now, a number of you were telling me you you couldn't find them in your store. Let me see. Hang on. Let me get it here. So luckily, both stores near me had plenty of these in stock. I bought one, kept one, and I've used it already. And then we're giving this one away. And if you saw my live stream at Lowe's yesterday, I showed you there, they have a Craftsman kit, like a whole dozer kit from Craftsman. But theirs is only a 7-piece, and it's $29.99, and it doesn't even come in a case. This is a 13-piece, and it comes with a nice case and a nice canvas carrying handle here, and this one goes up to 3-inch holes, so this will cover most of you for most of the holes you're going to ever need to cut. So let's get our winners here. We had 2,739 entries, and we are drawing the winner now, and there was 876 of you who actually entered, and the winner is none other than Judy Nelms from Albuquerque. Judy, congratulations on winning that one. By the way, what makes these so great is they're on the floor right now for that Q2 deal with all the, the Milwaukee floor stacks. But this is like $84 normally, okay? So to get it for $39 was a pretty good deal. That's what they're going for if you can find them. And we may have a link to it below here in this, but if not, just check all of my other videos from the last few weeks. We've tried to accumulate links for all of the most popular tools that we've been talking about recently. So each time I've been putting out a video about the Father's Day shopping for tools, we put all the links to those, because I know that a lot of you have a hard time finding some of these in your area there. So let's see what we've got here. And JKH says, wasn't there 2 winners for the DeWalt right angle kit, right? Yeah, there was. Yep. There was 2 winners. And let's see, what is our next tool that we're giving away here? Did the hole saw? These are the DeWalt guys. Where's that little battery? Okay, so we've got 2 of these that we're giving away. 2 lucky winners, and hopefully you guys read everything and heard what we're talking about, that these are these small little batteries. These aren't the regular DeWalt batteries, so these go in those smaller little the 12-volt tools there. I think they call them the 12-volt max. Anyway, let's see, we had 1,900 entries, and we have 2 winners tonight for this, folks. 673 of you entered on this one, and we have winner number 1 is, and I hope I got this right, is it Peter Jamie or Peter Jaime? It's Palmdale, California. And Stephen M. Dixon from Rochester, New York. So there you have it. Congratulations to you guys for winning those 2. And see if we've got any other questions. Clave says, yes, we drew 2 winners. And first day HVAC tomorrow, says Adam Minner. All right. Keg party at the Shark Bar, 5th floor. I like that idea. Okay, so let's see what our next tool is. We did the hole saw, the battery. Okay, so now we have these guys. We have 2 lucky winners of these Milwaukee beanie hats. And let's pull them up here. They call it the Gray Cuffed Beanie Hat. That's the official name. 2,000 entries on this one. And we're picking 2 winners out of 627 users that applied for this one. And we've got winner number 1 is Chris Bevins from Opelousas, Louisiana. And Tracy Keaton from Houston. I've got sisters that live in Houston and Austin. So congratulations to the 2 of you for winning those. And Joel, the tool guy, says, enjoy your brews, fam. I'm back to breaking stuff. I mean, fixing it. There you go. And JK says, Jeff, did you find that kit for $12? Yeah, I saw it online with that store number that you sent me. So I still haven't decided if I want to get it. I'm really holding out for like the clear lids, the see-through lids. And I do prefer titanium. I'm hoping that big kit that they have at our store, that they put that one on sale. And let's see what else we've got. So let's pull up that next kit that we are giving away. Okay, so we did the beanie hat. And the next one is, I'm pretty sure this is that Ridgid kit. It's loading. Yeah, let me see if I got that here. Where's that guy? That's this guy right here. This one's awesome. So I actually bought a couple of these, and I was going to keep one and give away one, but then I realized, to my horror, when I got it home, it's a closed loop, so there's no open space on the blades, so it won't fit my DeWalts. It'll fit most of the other brands, but not DeWalt. So that just means there's 2 winners tonight then for this. So we had 2,600 entries. And let's pick those winners. We had 816 of you enter up all of those entries there. And winner number 1 is Wagman67 from Columbia, Tennessee. And the other one is Louis, and I hope I got this right, Louis Arellano from Fort Worth, Texas. Congratulations. We got a few guys from Texas tonight. A few winners there. And Landshark says, Jeff, you can ship to the Bexar County Detention Center in Texas. There you go. Do you think Prime Day deals for tools are worth waiting for, or just jump on the Father's Day deals? That's a good question. We don't know what the Prime Day deals are going to be, so I just kind of look at them when they pop up, and I know, I forget how it works. Is it until they sell out, or is it for an hour, or how is it? And it's like you got to sit there all day and just wait for these different deals to pop up. So, you know, it's anybody's guess as to which is the best way to do it. But either way, Prime Day is the day after Father's Day, I think, right? Isn't that when they're doing it this year? So if you were going to get something for Dad, it's going to be late if you do it through Prime Day. And let's see. J.R. Vasquez says, hello from South Texas. See, we got a lot of Texas people here tonight here. And let's go get the next one. The next winner here is, let's pull up the next tool. So we did these here. Okay, we have that nut driver set. So let me show you which one that is. These are really nice. I love these kits. I have one myself that I use all the time, because it's just easier to have the whole driver in your hand and putz around with bits and stuff like that and finding the socket. And then, so we have SAE and we have metric. So we're doing the SAE first. And I think we have like 5 winners or something. Let me see on that one how many we've got. We'll pull up the winners. Oh, we got 2 winners on this one. And out of 753 users who applied for this one. And we're coming up now with the winners. We have 2 winners here, folks. The first one is William Covell from Indianapolis and Steve Thomas from Bronxville, New York. So it looks like New York and Texas is ruling tonight. They're winners left and right. And if we go back, I think the metric one will probably be the next one on the list here. Let's see if we got that metric set. Yep, so the metric set is next, and there's 2,132 entries, and we're drawing the winner right now out of 660 possible people who entered. From 660 carbon-based life forms, the winner is Shane S. from Modesto, California. Shane S. Not sure what the S stands for. Super Shane. So there you go. Super Shane is the winner of the metric set there. And Banshee in the House says, for Prime Day, you can click to get updates on specific brands or departments. Okay. Also, if you put your stuff in the cart, you'll get updates for Prime Day deals. There you go. That's the way to do it. And Sam Solfano says Hey, what's the best Father's Day deal out there? You know, it really depends on, you know, your price range, what you have, and, you know, what you think Dad's looking for. I really like this kit here, and I really like the whole dozer kit. But if Dad's not doing those kind of things, then there's other kits and stuff you can look at, like those Milwaukee buy one get ones, and the DeWalt ones that are just now starting to roll out in there. For example, you go and you get a DeWalt orbital sander right now, or the square sander, for 99 bucks. So they're already 40 bucks off, 50 bucks off. And if you buy that, they'll give you the 2 amp hour battery with a charger kit on the side. So those two are pretty good deals. And you can hack the battery and get back around like $41 or something like that. So it means that the tool only ended up costing you like $58, something like that. So Tooler just sent us a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for that. And he says, smash the like button. Thanks again, Jeff. Now, thank you, Mr. Tool Nerd. Sends us a lot of good tips too, by the way. And Toolhead147 says, did you see the Milwaukee 21-piece black oxide for 12? Yes. One of our guys just sent us that earlier, a few minutes ago. We were talking about that, and it wasn't in our store, but it was. He gave me the number to a store in New York where you could switch to that, and then maybe have them mail it to you. So yeah, and of course the Ryobi days for Father's Day gifts, those are great too, because the way those work is you buy the kit, and this is. Let me show you here. This is actually the new charger for 2021. You buy the kit with 2 of these 4 amp hour batteries for 99 bucks, and then you pick, there's like a dozen different tools for free. Circ saw, drills, impact drivers. I suggest most people get the more expensive ones, like the hedge clippers or the chainsaw. Okay, this was one of the tools that was free that I got. And these are only in the $45 range. Yeah, I could have maximized my savings, but I didn't really need or want any of the other tools on that list. So these are something I wanted to get and try them out and do tool review video on these, which should be coming up. But yeah, these are nice. And especially if Dad lives anywhere near a hurricane zone, I mean, look how bright these things are. You know, so any of those Ryobi days are good. Makita is running some really unbelievable deals right now on those circ saws, the rear handle and the top handle one. If you go there, you'll see the big kit that already comes with 2 5 amp hour batteries, and I think it's like $249. So the kit itself is already $100 off, right? But if you buy that kit right now, they're going to give you 2 more 5 amp hour batteries. So you're going to walk out of there with 4 batteries. So I think those are probably some of the better deals there. And Paul says, how are the new Ryobi batteries working out? Well, I haven't timed them yet or anything, so don't really know. But so far, I don't see anything wrong. The only issue about this is the new battery. See, it doesn't have that rubber thing that goes around the edge like the older ones did. I don't know if I've got another one here. Yeah. So here, let me show you both batteries side by side. So you see how the one here on my hand right here has that gray rubber around the bottom? So I don't know if it matters that we don't have that or not. I don't know if we have any worse shock absorption or what. So let's see. Let's go to the next tool. What's our next one? Did we do the ratcheting set? Let me see which one this one is. Oh yeah. Hold on. So let me see. Let me grab one right over here. Okay. We've got a bunch of these to give out, both SAE and metric. So let's see what we got. We got 2,500 entries on this one, and we're pulling them right now out of 809 users. And let me make sure, is this the SAE? Yeah, so this is the SAE. Oh yeah, we've only got 2 on these. So the winners here are Brian Gilmore from Lumberton, New Jersey, and Chris Bivens. Hey, Opelousas, Louisiana, again. Nice. So that's always cool when you can double up on that. And Yeah, J.R. Vasquez says Shaka loves Ryobi days. So let's see who else. Have we got any other questions that came in before we go to the next one? Yeah, so Scott says he needs to know the battery life. And yeah, you're talking about the Ryobi. I'm hoping to get to that this week. I just have a very, very, very busy week coming up all the way up until like Thursday. Gnarly, the stuff we're going through. We're hoping to finish up the driveway. They were supposed to come and do the polymeric sand in that new paver brick driveway, so that's what's holding up our video. I've got it all filmed and it's in the can and most of it lined up and ready to go. I just have to shoot some more scenes of them doing the polymeric sand and then the sealant on there. And so we still have the big kit to give away, the big Craftsman kit. Somebody's going to be really lucky and really happy. Okay, so there was that, and now let's do the metric ratcheting wrench set. 2,400 entries on the metric. See, that's good when you're doing like European cars. And we're going to draw the winners, and I think there's 8 of them. I hope I have the right number of kits here, because we have 8 winners for this one. I'm usually pretty accurate when I count before I load them up into the software. So I got to take a deep breath and go through all of these names of 8 people. We have Travis from Honolulu. We have Harold Alvarez from Miami. Hey, good. The shipping will be really cheap on that one. He's right next door. So these are the giveaway here. We have Kayla Robinson from Providence, Utah. We have Wade Okamura from Honolulu. Hey, Hawaii is saying, no way, New York and Texas. We got 2 winners on the same tool, which is pretty cool, from Honolulu. We have Anthony Tarantola from Gardner, Kansas. We have Tool Nerd. Oh my gosh, Tool Nerd won. How about that, dudes? From Texas. Tool Nerd finally got in there. Finally got himself a win. A W is a W, no matter how you slice it. We have Adrian Jimenez Jr. from North Las Vegas. And finally, we have Garth Hadley from Lake Worth. Look at that, 2 winners from Florida. Cool. Florida's getting in on it now, too. They're saying, forget all you other states. That's probably the most number of winners we had on one tool before. I like it. Sometimes it's easier when we have one tool. It's just easy to get them all packaged and shipped out because everything's done the same way, you know. And Thomas says, Jeff, why did Ryobi stop production of the Devour Sweeper? Well, I don't know much about that tool, so I don't know. What I do know is Ryobi is about to come out with a 600 PSI sprayer, and I'm dying to get my hands on it because I want to run it up against the DeWalt one in a face-off video. And Discernment Tool says, I like Ryobi, has specialty tools. The soldering iron works great. Yeah, do you know, does it say what temperature it heats up to? And does it, like how long does it take to heat up to be able to melt the solder? That's always what I look for on the soldering irons. I have a Weller. It's a plug-in Weller. And I can dial the exact temperature. I have a digital display. I can dial the exact temperature I want. So I usually just leave it at 900, flip the switch, and like within 10 seconds I'm soldering. Love that thing. So Tool Nerd got lucky there. Let's see what else we got. We have a couple more, I think, to give out. So yeah, so between those 2 ratcheting sets, the SAE and the metric, we have 10 different winners on those. And oh, here we got this one. Hang on, let me grab this one here. Oh, we got here. This is it, folks. The biggie. This is the one I worked the hardest to find because I had gone into 4 different Lowe's over probably a 2-week period of time. I found one of these in one Lowe's and another one in another Lowe's. I think, let me see, one I think was in Boca and the other was in Davie, if I'm not mistaken. So for this kit here, that's the Gunmetal, and it was, look, this is a $139 kit, and it was clearance down to $47.98. That is what I paid for that kit, guys. Oh. So those of you, I don't know, hey, let us know in the chat or in the comments later, how many of you, when I showed you this back the first week of January, How many of you guys were able to find this? And you remember, most of you, I told you how to find it, how to identify the gunmetal, how it looks different than the regulars. Because the gunmetals all have this fancier black, see this lettering right here on the handle? So they all have that. And so when they're stuck way up high up top, when they're stocked up top, they're easy to spot. So it narrows down your search like tremendous, from minutes down to seconds, because you're just looking for this right here. And so that's how a number of you found it. And then another number of you, I told you that it was in the shelf, but the employees kept putting it in the wrong place. They were putting it with the chrome version. So I said, find where the chrome ones are, and you'll see them sometimes mixed in with there. And that's how a lot of you found them too. So I'd be curious to know how many of you were able to get that one there. All right, so let's go ahead and pick our winner. And Ted says, Boca is my territory. There you go. Yeah, I like that store. So I'm hoping when I get my new 5G phone, it should be in about 3 weeks. It's on order from Verizon, because I had to order a special one with 256 gigabytes of memory in it. And I'm hoping that it works up at that Lowe's in Boca, because that Lowe's has really bad coverage. I can't even do a live stream from the parking lot up there. That's how bad it is on State Road 7 there in Boca. So, okay, so we'll pick the winner for this after a word from our sponsors. Yeah, I'm not going to make you guys sit through commercials. Of course, you never know. YouTube puts these commercials in, and they could put them in anywhere, man. All right, so the winner of this guy is so famous, he doesn't even have a last name. It just says Jose from McKinney, Texas. Jose from McKinney, Texas. Man, you are one lucky dude. So, yeah, so Jose, the way this works is I'll email you later, and hopefully you'll be willing to do that 99-cent eBay hack with me so I can get the shipping way down. Because, I mean, I already know the weight of this thing. They're going to want, I think, FedEx ground, $30 is what they normally want. So usually when we get people to do the hack with us on eBay, we can drop it down to like 15 to 20 on the shipping, depending on what zone they are in there. Yeah, I grew up in San Antonio. Spent a few years there as a kid there. And let's go see the next. We have one more kit. Let's see what we got. Boom, 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 boom. The last one we have here is the Kreg. Oh, yes. These. Now, this is awesome, guys. This is that Kreg K4, but this is the master system. This isn't just a Kreg jig by itself. It's got all these little guys. It's got the big clamp on there, and then this other accessory here that you see right there. Now, these were like $120, I think, at Lowe's. And when I picked this one up, they were clearancing it out in like March for like $54 or some ridiculously low price like that. I was like, woof. So right when I was in there buying this one, another guy was buying like the remainder of them. There was like 8. And the guy was buying them all, and he was shipping them to the Bahamas. And we do have another one. I gotta see how I missed this one. So I gotta do the winner first on this one. On the Kreg pocket jig. So we have one winner, and 915 of you applied for this one. And the winner is Charles Ventimiglia. And I hope I pronounced that right, Charles, from East Point, and I think that's Michigan. MI is Michigan, right? Michigan. He's from Michigan. So congratulations on winning that one, Charles. That's a great kit. I have the other. I've got mine on loan to my friend Vinny right now. So that's a great kit to have, guys. If you're ever doing like, if you never need to do pocket holes or hide the screws, that's really cool. I built a cubby system for my girls a few years ago, and I used that Kreg jig to do it, and it's really cool. It's a nice little kit to have there. And let me figure out where this bag is in the mix, because I thought I was supposed to get to it here. Cobalt. It's a cobalt. Let me see. K-O-B. I don't know why it's not here. Maybe we didn't load it up. I don't know. Oh, let me see if it's on the next page. There it is, the tote bag. Here it is. So we had 1,400 people enter this one, and I think we have 2 of these. This is the 15-inch tote bag, so when it opens up, you can use it like as a cheap plumbing bag if you just need something real quick. And let's see what we've got. Winners. We got 2 winners on this one, guys. Out of 743 of you who entered, we have... Come on, what do we got here? We have Mike C., and I think it's from Picayune, Missouri. And we have Ron Crow from Fernley, Nevada. So those are our 2 winners for these guys here. What a huge pile of tools and what a huge pile of boxes that's going to be, sending these out. So I'll probably be working on it. Some of you might not get contacted until Tuesday. I'm going to try to get as many done as possible. And I know some of you are going to use these as Father's Day gifts, so I really want to try to get these mailed out quickly, people. And Jeff's Outdoor Experience says, hey, Jeff. That's right, man. Us Jeff's got to stick together. And Samuel Ramirez says, how do we enter? Well, dude, you missed out on entering for tonight, that's for sure. But make sure you're subscribed. And when we're going to go live to kick one off like we did tonight at 8 p.m., we will send out, or you'll get alerted, hopefully, by the YouTube system. And then you can come in and watch the live stream, and we'll provide you the links at that time to enter that tool giveaway. And then we come back a week later, like we did tonight here, and we will pick the winner live, just like you saw us doing here. So, yeah, so this was another great giveaway here in MS equals Mississippi. And Ted McDonald says, catch you on the next one. So, listen, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight. And listen, make sure you watch through our list of videos that we've done over the past 2 weeks. Some of them are shorts also, like 15-second ones that just show, like, we'll tell you what we liked about a certain kit, that kind of thing. But then we did some walkthroughs showing you all of the best Father's Day gift idea tools that are going on right now in Home Depot and Lowe's. And so that will give you a lot of great guidance. And then make sure you check out the video we did 2 weeks ago on that new Craftsman, the 3-box tower, the trade stack tower system. That was a great video as well. And so, folks, with that, we're going to check out tonight. We have a lot of work to do. I got to start contacting all of you folks tonight who won. Congratulations to everybody who won tonight. There was probably about 30 people, I think. And we're going to try to do another one next month, too. We were just so busy the last 3 months, we couldn't get one in. And keep in mind, I pay for that contest website. Even if we don't have any contests going on, they still charge me. So I'm paying a monthly fee for that. So I try to make sure that I'm always got a giveaway going on there. So anyway, you guys have a great night. Have a great week. Happy Father's Day to all of you dads out there. And happy hunting to all of you who are shopping for your dad. And just be safe out there, people. We will see you all on the next one, everybody. Have a great night.